All right, we continue exploring the city. We got a bunch of peeps here, bunch of people. Got a little teleporter thing as well. We are in southern Paradise. We can go to northern Paradise High Town. Also, this entire area here we have not been to. Whatever, we'll head to the official way, which I think is just this. Pretty official. The market district.
Must not be hiring.
Okay. The hunt's here. I mean, I hear a chest. Obviously, it's not going to be just out in the open. The middle of the market district. Bound to get stolen.
Your affairs of men have no place at this tree.
What?
Oh, it just doesn't work.
We have performers here. Second performer. I'll be taking all your alcohol. Performer Drugu.
What do you want? Quickly. I have an audience waiting for me.
Really? Where are the other actors?
Nursing their headaches, I assume?
All drunk?
My friends thought it'd be funny to get roaring drunk last night. Only one showed up today, and he was in no shape to perform. They've all gathered out there, and I don't have a show to give them. I can't play every part myself. I just can't.
You will be fine. Theater is all about the unexpected, isn't it? Why not? I'm sure the audience would love to laugh at you. It's about the unexpected.
I suppose they wouldn't object to a one-man show? The question is, which one? I've only memorized a few. I could do Beltramo's Lament, or the Deerwood Tree, or maybe the May Queen's Conquest.
Give them some culture. The Deerwood Tree sounds interesting. The McQueen's Conquest. They could use a laugh, or whichever one you remember best. The one you remember best.
All right, if you insist. Thank you again, my friend. Now to go out and face them. You've been very kind. Thank you.
Always thought they should move to High Market. Then they'd make enough to eat.
My man is he's just going. There's no one here.
You've been very kind. Thank you.
There's literally nobody here, bro. It's the middle of the night.
Ahem. Dear listeners, a solo performance I have for you today. Prepare to be awed by feats of verse and memory.
Verse and memory.
Before the show begins, perhaps a demonstration to whet your appetites. Follow me on an auditory adventure, a tour of the living lands and its most wild creatures. First, let me introduce you to the mating call of the Stelgar, the ruin of so many. A silent and stealthy feline. Few have heard its call, and fewer still have lived to tell the tale.
All right. Okay.
Hold your applause, my dear friends. There's more to come. Perhaps you've heard the fearsome Stelgar before. After all, just a small few have lived after running into one. But have you ever heard the distress call of a fearsome Bellarok? Of course not! Bellaroks live deep within the living lands, rarely seen by any but the bravest souls. And if you are unlucky enough to face this scaled abomination, they are dangerous from teeth to tails. Now, when you hear this, I must ask that you remain where you stand. There is nothing to fear. All is well. I assure you.
What? That's it? It's just like a dog.
present with us at this very moment, is it not? Well, fear not. It is only I. Thank you all for your time. My name is the Guru, and it has been an honor to perform for you. Allow me just a brief intermission, and I promise yet more to dazzle and delight you.
You done?
Unyielding, undying, your leaves whisper the years. In your bark lies the memory of 1,000 shaded souls.
Is that a line?
Unyielding, undying,
Alright.
your leaves whisper the years. In your bark lies the memory of 1,000 shaded souls.
Alright, this is the market. Did say it's the market district. Would make sense there would be a market.
Are you sure this will work? Good sir, I'd bet my life on it. My formula is the most effective in the living lands.
Oh.
I've tried 3 of these cures before. Why should yours be different?
If I gave my secret out, it wouldn't be special, would it? Now remember, 3 drops every time you wash your hair. Only on the scalp, though.
Why?
You don't want to see the man who put it on his chest.
Selling hair growth.
Results in as few as 3 to 8 weeks. Guaranteed.
Uh-huh.
Oh dear, Envoy. You look like you could use my product.
I don't think so.
Results in as few as 3 to 8 weeks.
I know I shouldn't be spending money on this, but I needed to try something. Gods, I hope this works.
Probably not.
I know I shouldn't be spending money on this, but I needed to try something.
Wants to get his hair back, you know? What the hell is Degnan?
Back for more supplies.
Oh.
You wouldn't believe how my new friend eats.
Friend? Oh, wait, what? Oh, the Zorap lady, right. Constitution of Avowed 3, I'm going to challenge that Zorap to an eating contest someday. Hang on, how did you get past a lockdown? The curiosity is killing me. What's it like living with a Zorap? Squint in disbelief, he likes skit food. Yeah, how did you get past a lockdown?
The local animancer, if you can believe it. Sapiento vouched for me. He wants to study my soul.
Great.
Mainly, he just asks a lot of strange questions. Could be worse.
I'm going to challenge that Zorap to an eating contest someday.
My skates would be on him. No hard feelings. Anyway, I'm not sure what kind of favor I could owe you, but I owe you one. Thank you.
Okay.
So much to do. So much to do.
Alright, well, I guess it worked out. There's an enemy up there. Oh. Hello? There's no merchant in here. Scared the shit out of me. Trout pie. I mean, this guy is an animancer, obviously. Got animancy gear. And you know you're different. Alright, lots of people. You got a quest for me? No, people over there have a quest for me. So this room just has nothing in here? Alright. Ooh. Blacksmith. Gwyneth.
You there. You look like you know your way around... hello. I heard what happened. I see why you'd want to protect yourself.
Yes. There's a merchant at the docks who sells weapons and armor just like yours.
Probably because I made them. Or most of them, anyway.
You aren't worried about him undercutting you? It sounds like some of your customers may have come to a bad end. You should confront him about it. You aren't worried about him undercutting you?
I've already been paid for them. If Walter happens to stumble onto them later, what can I do?
Do you have any specialty pieces?
You mean enchanted? No. A shield does its job just fine. It doesn't need to be tinkered with. Talk to my sister if you're interested in that kind of thing. She's over there. At least I don't think she's blown herself up yet.
Are you sure you're not a little jealous?
I just think well, maybe. I'm still taller, though. By a hair's breadth. If I stand up straight.
I'd like to buy something. What do you got? She does have a fine abacus. And you can take all my stuff, I just gotta sell anyway. Then, I mean, a dagger and a bow. It's not really worth much. If I have multiple of something, I will sell one of them. Not much else. You got them lockpicks for me. Lady does have Aedyr on her. No, but she does have fine stuff. Could buy a fine one, although I think I can just upgrade my own. Right, my abacus. My arquebus. 20 upgrade requirements. 24 softwood branch. 11 paradisian ladder. 1,440 bucks. Hardwood branch and Helios talon to upgrade fine stuff. I don't need anything right now. I mean, I have the steel garrote plate. I can sell the common robes. Okay, and I guess nothing else. Don't have any unique items for me. Half finished complaint. Captain Navarro, how am I supposed to do my job if your iron supplier keeps sending me such bad ingots? That ore is more watered down than red Kiran when I don't know what that is. What if one of my swords shears off in a fight? No one will buy from me again. I am not paying another skate until he sends a shipment that passes my inspection personally. And if you are rude about it, I am paying half. Good. A bounty board. Melden. Honestly, Melden looks a lot cooler than you do, I'm afraid.
Step right up. I can tell you need more fire in your life. Or maybe more essence.
Please buy something. I'm trying to prove a point.
And that point is...
My sister, the blacksmith, she doesn't think this will work out. I say she's wrong. Why keep a dagger under your pillow when you can use a ward stone instead?
magic. I thought you and the blacksmith look similar. A dagger is well and good at the enemy summons a fireball. Spells can fail. A sturdy weapon will never let you down. Yeah, summons a fireball.
See? You understand? It's not cheating. It's being prepared.
Hell yeah, do these goods have any risks I should be aware of?
Of course not. I wouldn't sell you something I thought would kill you. That's not good for business.
I have to ask, you never know when you'll summon something unsavory.
I did that once. I had to hire a watcher to get the phantom out.
Great.
I suppose I shouldn't brag about that to a potential customer.
Right, let me see what you're selling. Right, oh, she has unique stuff. Many hued doublet. Waterproofing threads, minus 50% incoming fire, frost, and shock damage. Lesser mended scars. Increase the health restoration from all sources by 15%. Though garish in appearance, this expertly crafted doublet is exceptional at shielding its wearer from the elements. Woven out of fiber from plants found all throughout the living lands, it is well suited for long journeys through the myriad valleys that make up this strange land. And Beuthel's Grimoire. Beuthel was one of the earlier apprentices of the Archmage Acmir. Though his apprenticeship was cut short due to his difficult temper and penchant for insubordination. When his tutelage under Arkmir ended, Beuthel joined the military and became a terror on the battlefield, combining his defensive and battlefield controlling magics with military prowess. Though he may have gone on to have a rich and notable military career, Beuthel met an early end in battle when a stray arrow cut his life short. Alright, that's why his stuff is here. But fine stuff, I'm not gonna buy anything. Might through magic.
I knew you'd be back.
Don't need anything right now, I'm afraid. We have the sisters. We
The
have the
hunter set
bounty.
that up as a way to earn some extra coin.
Bounty Master Ulrich. Well, I do have a bunch of bounty stuff.
A pleasure, envoy. I'm Aldrich, the bounty master of Paradise. If it suits your fancy, check the board for work. The dangerous kind. Some more than others. Speak to me when you've got something to turn in.
How did you become the Bounty Master of Paradise?
Hey, someone had to take the job. Ensuring that these threats to the good people of Paradise are eliminated is my way of helping. I guess I consider it my first steps down a long road to atonement.
I'm sorry, did you say atonement? What exactly happened?
Apologies, friend. But that's none of your concern. I left there for a reason. And now I'm here. And that's all you need to know.
Alright, way ahead of you, I'm ready to collect.
Show it here.
Tempstress Ludani is dead.
Guess you were just the one
Kalasa.
stone she couldn't survive.
Nakib has been slain.
I don't envy you having gone into that horrid place. But I'm thankful you did so.
Spider. Octave won't be burning anyone else ever again.
Good.
After
Too
Tooth.
many good men and women died because of that bastard. May he face Magran's fires in his next life.
Bye.
Be safe out there, you hear?
3 bounties. A lot of money. Festus Lundi. Bounty for Nakib. And bounty for Octave the Firebrand. All done. Bounty Ragla. Attention, a reward will be given for killing the ogre Ralga. He took over leadership of a Zarab tribe and is wanted for the recent killings of the town citizens. He is known to be in at Mercenary Falls, located north of Paradise in the Reach. To claim your reward, return proof of kill to Aldrich in southern Paradise.
Going to take on the ogre then? Reckon he's the most dangerous bounty we've got. Be careful now.
Alright, yellow bands. Attention, the reward will be given for killing the yellow bands. They are responsible for a number of raids on the northern farms and for ambushing travelers to and from Emerald Stair. They are known to make camp amidst Paragon ruins east of Paradise. To claim your reward, return the proof of kills to Aldrich.
There ain't many ways into that camp from what I've heard. You might want to consider trying to find one. A frontal assault would be mighty reckless.
A reckless guy, man.
Welcome back, envoy.
Anything else? Nope.
Be safe out there, you hear?
Alright, alright. I'm rich. I do be good at bounties. I do be a killing machine.
So close. But what's the point? It's useless without that Aedyr.
That Aedyr. You need Aedyr. I don't know where you can find some. Stipendio di Falva.
Oh, you are a special one, you are. I thought all the godlikes were taken back, wherever they came from. Don't mean a thing by it. I'm glad to see not all the gods have abandoned us.
What do you know about godlikes?
I know we had one or two disappear lately. Gods took them back, I heard. Just another sign, I guess. You should know, this place is heading quickly into a swamp of madness. Even the plants and the animals feel it.
What do you mean the plants and animals feel it? Trust me, I've been neck deep in madness since I arrived. I assume this is where you ask for my help. Now, what do you mean plants and animals feel it?
Something is happening here. The plants and the animals are changing. No one knows why, or exactly what's doing it. Sapiento di Falva, alchemist and dreamer, at your service.
Alchemist?
My latest experiment was meant to solve the scourge that has come over the local flora and fauna.
Oh, yeah.
But it wasn't meant to be.
The dream scourge or something
I
else?
expected my main reagent to be delivered today, but I suppose the gods had other ideas.
Still 1 out of 4. Do I want to know what your main reagent is? How concerned are you about the scourge? We fought a strange bear in the stranglehold. Maybe that is connected. Blame the merchants on the goods. Probably just delayed. Do I want to know what your main reagent is?
Oh, just a bit of luminous Aedyr. Rather valuable, but nothing against the law.
Okay.
You may have noticed, or perhaps not, since no doubt you've been busy, that wildlife here has gone a bit wrong. No one knows how best to describe it, but we can all see it. Something is distorting the life around here. and I hoped to stop it.
Luminous Aedyr, interesting. And you feel you have the answer? I think it will take more than a few herbs and oils to fix the problem. And you feel you have the answer?
Possibly, yes. But now I can't begin my tests without my main reagent. All I need is a luminous Aedyr. But you see the problem? It's extremely rare. I'll likely never have another chance to get it.
I know where
More
some is.
precisely, it is Aedyr infused with the soul energy. And it's only found in the Deadfire Archipelago, which should explain its value. The gentlemen who are supposed to acquire my Aedyr have not delivered it, and they seem to be avoiding me, as if they fear my wrath.
Maybe there's something we can do to help. I have no intellect. You have gone through a lot of trouble to get this stuff. I can't do anything about missing freight. Something we can do to help.
At this point, I'll take any help I can get. My friends must have lied, or they got the Aedyr and they lost it. I can't imagine why else they would be acting so strange about it.
And you think the Aedyr could cure the affliction? If we find your friends, you find the Aedyr. There has to be another way. Yeah, where are your friends?
Best of luck with that. I saw them briefly not too long ago, looking shifty and desperate. They were running around the paradise, talking to other scholars in the area.
Oh, I have met them.
And Remio, I believe. And an older lady. Don't recall her name.
Tracking down unscrupulous smugglers is a speciality. If there is, as well as sounds, things might get a little dangerous. Yeah.
I don't wish them ill, but I really need that Aedyr. Any luminous Aedyr will do, he said, as if the stuff were falling from the sky.
Find some luminous Aedyr, precious light.
My friend, any chance you found some luminous Aedyr for me?
Still looking.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. If you do find some, bring it back here, and I'll make it worth your time.
Make it worth my time, eh? Do like the sound of that. I do like when things are worth my while. And I know where it is anyway. I mean, I know where to go to get it. Oh, 2 skulls on there. Speak to the locals about where to find. Well, Sapio doesn't know where you might find Luminous Aedyr. The smugglers he hired to deliver the shipment were recently spotted in Paradise. They were seen talking with the locals around the southern edge of Paradise. Done. The King of the Falva, an animancer in Paradise, is researching a potion to fortify travelers against a plague afflicting the living lands and believes Luminous Aedyr may be the key ingredient. After a shipment he paid for failed to make it sure, he asked your help sourcing the Luminous Aedyr. Ragla is easy. Apparently, Yellow Bands is more hard. Alright. And what is over here? Apparently, I have already done this. The administration district. Yes, okay, I know where this is. And here we have the land deed and the thing, and then let's go to the underbelly. Underbelly sounds cool. The underbelly. Don't know why am I grabbing all the spoiled food, but why not, I say. What happened here?
You saved my life. He would have killed me, and all for a few coins.
Think nothing of it. Any law-abiding citizen would have done the same.
Hello?
Paradise is getting more dangerous by the hour.
True.
You're the Aedyr envoy, aren't you?
I am.
I'd be dead now if it wasn't for your soldiers.
I'll thank
I
them.
hope the embassy knows how much we appreciate their generosity. My heart's still beating. I thought I was gonna die.
Probably
Vowed
were.
to protect you. Honored to make your acquaintance, envoy. My heart's still beating. I thought
Soldier.
Nothing to see here, envoy. The situation's under control.
Apparently. Do you need anything from me as you were then? What situation is that?
I caught this waste of life mugging a protected citizen.
Protected.
I just did what came naturally.
I thought all Paradisans were protected citizens.
These things happen from time to time. Inquisitor Ludwine understands. I assume you do too.
Bring the next one in alive. You're peacekeepers, not butchers. Of course, you're just doing your job. She did save him. But try to bring the next one in alive.
So that's how it is. All right then. Whatever you say. We aren't exactly trained to de-escalate, but I'll tell the others. They'll come around. Eventually.
Can't just go around
Not
killing
sure
everyone.
she'll take it to heart, but even one good example helps.
I wish I could say things have been quieter since you arrived.
I've been killing a lot of
When
people.
you catch your killer, make sure it hurts.
Yeah.
Envoy, I wish I could say things have been quieter since you arrived.
Hey.
This may not be the prettiest part of town, but it's got the grinning Valor Rock.
Yeah, it is Lil Viana's clinic. Beggar.
Just need a little to get by. Spare a coin. Just need a little to get by.
Okay, I'm not stealing from a beggar. Good. Don't feel right. Also, it feels some people will judge me. Harshly. Hello. Hidden away in the dark. Eh. Eh. Strange exchange. The handwriting is harshly slanted, the paper torn at most letter's edge from the sheer force of behind the writing. When I told you to hide the hall, I meant somewhere with a locked door, you absolute imbecile fuck. Just a door at all would be better than this. Move it now. You know I can't be seen with it. If the chest is still here, next check-in, it'll be your casket. The following penmanship is different, very blocky and primitive. Boss, I can't carry this alone. Zero helped me get it here, before you took care of him. Besides, Ma used to say the best place to hide something was in plain sight. The following writing matches the first few sentences. Take care of it before I hide my scratched out. In your several words have been scratched out. Mother scratched out. You useless. There's a message is obscured by heavy scratches. Final message written at the bottom of the paper. Words cramped but still misshapen. That wasn't nice, boss. Ma said bad words make bad men. I'm leaving for a while. P.S. You can keep my cut. You usually do anyway. I'm not moving the trunk. Right. Well, my loot now. Silver and gold finnings, primal flame, iron chunk and pelts. Be nicer to your people, although I mean they are criminals. Ouchie. Okay, we got a blow up. We got a wall we can blow up here. So, how about a grenade? Nothing you gotta worry about. Why are you telling me there's something dead here? 1 second. Behind this wall. Raining Balrog.
So, you're the one they all crow about, eh? Best hunter and guide in all of Dawnshore?
Just Dawnshore? Phew, must be slipping.
Marius.
You just look like a drunken dwarf to me. Seen 1,000 of you roaming back home in Aedyr.
Alright, there's stirring up shit. Thief.
What's wrong with your face?
What's wrong with your face?
Go eavesdrop on someone else. Go eavesdrop on someone else.
Check in the area, man. How?
Don't go starting trouble.
I won't.
Don't go starting trouble.
Alright, it's a little... Tossing knives and shit, okay. The kind of area we're dealing with here. This is the mermaid. Ooh, oh, yeah, lockbox. Crack it open. A good one too. What do we got here? Stage. Get play like live music and stuff. A patron.
Mind your own business. Mind your own business.
Bounty hunter.
I don't have time for another prospect.
Oh.
I don't have time for another prospect.
Eora rude. Patron.
What brings you to this hole in the wall?
Guy's not rude.
What brings you to this?
Ease off, stranger. Ease off, stranger.
Alright. I don't know what they do in there. Hello.
The mighty Marius, deep in his cups, ready to take on the deadliest prey, providing they're asleep at the time.
Right. Take another sip of Makul.
A Makul.
Rude not to finish a drink someone bought for you.
A limber term for a casual
No
friend.
wonder you're hiding behind a mug. You're too worried about being polite to survive out there.
The dwarf there is Marius. Best tracker I know.
Alright. Interesting, let's see how this plays out. Maybe you have him confused with someone else. I wouldn't let anyone talk to me like that. A real expert should be able to withstand being taunted by their lessers. Yeah.
Just watch. This will be good.
I heard you're from Solace Keep. How great a survivor could you be? Hiding behind stone walls all your life.
You don't know anything about me, you Aedyr Nimdut. So maybe go back and take another blessed day sip.
Imdude. A lumber term used for an idiot or jackass, often used in a friendly manner among colleagues. And blissed, a lumber term meaning damned.
But here you are. Tell me, how does one get kicked out of a place that never lets anyone leave?
Dukte Dragu Sakasaptitule. You want to talk so much, I'll cut you a second mouth across your throat.
What does all this mean? Deku Daka, vulgar lumber phrase used in Solace to angrily dismiss someone or tell them to go away. A vulgar term used for shit or stuff. Shit, Saka sub Jitulel. Used in anger similar to bastard. Shit sub bastard. Great. I'm going to stop this now. Your friend looks like he has this well under control. You know Marius, do you think we should step in?
Marius can handle himself. Of course, if you're bored, we could always start something anyway.
I'm gonna stop this now.
I'm with you. Ready to crack some heads.
Take a breath, everyone. Let's keep this friendly. Marius, we came here to talk to you, but we can help you destroy these two losers first if you like. Yeah.
You stay out of it, envoy. This isn't your problem.
You're standing between me and the person I'm here to see. That makes it my problem. Just go finish your drink, friend. This is over. Yeah, you're standing between me and the person I'm here to see. That makes it my problem.
I haven't stopped an Imperial official since I left Aedyr. I guess it's about time I do another one.
All right, you're going down, but
Come on, Meili. Let's show these people why you don't pick fights in the Ballarok.
we're going fist. Oh, we're going guns. All right. All right.
Come on, Marcool. You know you love it.
Who's ready for more?
Well, I murdered them all. Wanted an axe on him. Wanted a freaking grenade he never used. Hello. Fine Aedyr mead. I have 6 of it. Okay. And like that seems rare. Not at all. Right. Little storehouse here. Hey, Flint.
Migrants flames. Don't go around picking any more fights. You hear? The patrons like it, but they're not the ones who have to clean up after it.
The floor is sticky. When was the last time you cleaned anywhere? And started, sorry, you won't have any more trouble from me. It was a lesson. Next time they won't stand in Aedyr's way. That they did.
I like you. Takes balls to say that to the ones serving your drinks.
Yep.
Now, what'll it be?
Do you really let people use SWEF openly here?
As opposed to what?
It's not for me to judge. I'm just curious. Aren't SWEF-induced visions unpredictable? How do you get away with it? I'm just curious.
Some of my crewmates smoked it when I sailed with the Principe.
Principe.
Figured if any of them ever washed up here, they'd want a place to land.
Principe send princes without a homeland are a loosely organized confederation of pirates in the Red Fire Archipelago. Many of the Principe trace their lineage back to Valyrian nobility who departed their homeland in search of fortune and opportunity elsewhere. I'm interested in what you know.
If you want information, I've got it. Just a matter of what you'll pay for it.
Pay 5 CP, alright, what can you tell me for this? Okay.
There's a rumor about a valuable Pargroon stash north of here. You didn't hear that from me, though.
What else can you tell me?
It's getting more expensive to bring produce in from Fjord. Whatever's going on, that doesn't bode well.
What else?
I hear there's trouble out in Thirdborn. They're blocking the roads off, and they won't tell anybody why.
Okay.
Some SWEF user told me he had a vision out by the eastern ruins. Not sure what that's worth to you. The locals are worried about the steel garrote coming into town. Whatever Wodica wants, she's bound to find it.
It's all stuff I know. Okay, sounds good. What are you selling? Fine abacus, a fine pistol. He's selling lockpicks. I need those. Alright. And nothing else. Flint?
Sit down. What do you want?
Do you talk to all of your patrons like that?
Like what? Oh, it's you. Well, strike me blind. You cheat death, and then you come to a place like this? You must be trying to prove something.
Do you use SWEF openly?
As opposed to what?
How do you get away with it?
This is Paradise. The question is, what can't you get away with? Your ambassador can ban it. Doesn't mean people will stop doing it.
I don't need anything.
Suit yourself.
Alright, but so Marius.
Well, that was something. Haven't been to a bar fight in a while. Never really saw the point.
Marius, this is the infamous Aedyran envoy. Envoy? Marius.
Well, any friend of Kai's is definitely a person.
No, just a person. What just happened? Widow's kiss is only harmful if it's injected. I need to find some assassins, and Kai tells me you're the best one for the job. How do you and Kai know each other? Are you always getting into that kind of trouble? Vanguard Scout. What just happened? Widow's kiss is only harmful if it's injected.
You know your poisons. It was a test. That guy's such a nim dude, he thought he was doomed. And he actually believed I could pay the bartender to poison someone's drink. Gods, the taverns in Aedyr must be rough.
That did not happen. I might suggest you use Hangman's Tear next time. Well played certainly won't mess with you again, they're dead. I'm a little disappointed you didn't actually poison them. I need to find some assassins, and Kai tells me you're the best one for the job. Use Hangman's Tear next time.
Smart. The effects are more widely known. Let their imagination run wild on them. Noted.
Alright,
If
reputation.
I'm not mistaken, you're looking for someone to help find the people who killed you.
Yes. Exactly. Do you know how we could find them? How exactly do you know that? I'm hiring you to find them, not ask you who they are. Kai, did you tell him already? How exactly do you know that?
I've been keeping tabs on you since you got here. Godlike, looking like you do, and hauling Kai around like a sick puppy. I need to see the scene of the crime, over by the town gates. I promise there's something left there we can use to track them.
Am I paying you? What would we be looking for at the town gates? Wouldn't they have cleaned the area? I already know that the killer is from Paradise.
Then they wouldn't need much of a reason to go after an Aedyran official. Plenty of stale water there. Still, it's dangerous to make assumptions based on stereotypes. We need more of a trail to go on. We'll figure this out, Amakul. Don't you worry.
New companion, known as the best hunter and wilderness guide in the Living Lands. Marius has lived all over the Living Lands, but there is no place he truly calls home. Marius uses ancient Pagruan stealth and survival techniques to gain the advantage over his foes, trapping them in gripping vines like me, or disappearing from sight to ambush them with a silent attack. His senses are attuned to detect threats and objects scattered across the Living Lands. Yo, Marius uses wilderness lore to root an enemy in place, sure, but hunter senses. Order Marius to scan for enemies, loot, and plants in the Living Lands. Hunter Sense is a command that orders miners to identify enemies, loot, and plants surrounding area. Use Hunter Sense. So that's use it.
One moment.
Now that was a fight.
For the fight.
What brings you to this hole in the wall? Don't get many Aedyrans in here.
Yeah.
What brings you? Don't get many.
Colburn brought that on himself.
He did.
Ease off, stranger. Do you mind? Ease off, stranger.
Heart Tech.
This is one of the few towns where it's almost safe to relax.
People seem more agitated than usual. Don't get too used to the comfort. Donshore is most...
Nothing like the smell of fish and burning wood in the air.
Fish and burning wood.
I don't like how those militia folks look at you.
Yeah?
Smell that salty air. Home. Nothing like the smell of fish and burning wood in the air.
What's up, thieves?
Whatever happened to Colburn, leave us out of it.
Alright.
What do you want, Aedyran? What's wrong with your face? What do you want, Aedyran?
About time somebody shut Colburn up.
There, nobody seems to care.
Go eavesdrop on someone else. Do you mind? Do you mind?
Nobody cares that I just murdered them. Alright, that's good, I guess. Like, why is only one of them following me? Oh, they are both following me. Okay. What do we have up here? I shouldn't be here. Margaret's Fury. Alright. Cleaning up this area. Don't mind me. Your ass is vomiting. But this is... Oh, this is the Balrog, not the mermaid. Right, the mermaid is different. Okay, just checking if there is anything in here. Never know what you can find in a canal. Apparently nothing here though. Her belly and then... Oh.
Are you just going to stand there and gawk at that body all day?
He's dead. It's not like I can do anything for him, now can I?
You can see that the poor bastard is properly processed. What is this? Charnel House?
First week in the Living Lands.
What happened here?
City. Every day someone new turns up dead.
Oh.
Envoy. Damn this city. Envoy.
Risha?
Ah, I've seen worse. We'll get to the bottom of this.
Yeah, okay.
Huh? You, what are you doing? This is a crime scene. That's evidence.
That's the Imperial Envoy. Stay out of his way.
Ah, right. My mistake.
Yeah, I needed that axe.
Ah, I've seen worse. We'll get to the bottom of this.
For, reasons. You don't need to know my reasons. I'm the envoy. I do whatever I want. Alright. Searched all of this. Ooh. Look at that. See, there's some spoiled food I missed here. And a freaking abacus, thanks to the spoiled food. And a damn gun. Very green lizard. Right. I feel like I'm done with the area actually. Yeah, it's the grinning Balrog and that's all of the Undercity. Oh, Scholar Gunrith.
Well, I can't say I've met one like you before, but I'm sure you hear that all the time.
Any dwarven smugglers come by here recently? They might have seemed a bit concerned all the time, especially since I arrived here. That equipment looks like a lot of animancy supplies to me. Yeah.
No, of course not. These belong to my grandmother. They're all I have left of her.
Huh?
I can understand the confusion, though. I'm about to place these in storage, locked safely away. Yes.
Uh-huh. Any dwarven smugglers come by here recently? They might have seemed a bit concerned.
Oh, heavens no. I would never treat with such folk. But I know who would. Look for Remio up in the Pearl District, and who knows where Adelgund wandered off to now.
Find some luminous Ardra. Guru suggested you speak to Remy up at the Pearl District or Allegand if you can find her.
Couldn't stay away, could you?
Do you really think I should?
Oh, no. Stand where you must, darling. I appreciate the view.
Have a wonderful day. Come again.
Couldn't stay away, could you?
I thought you were taking those supplies to storage.
Huh? Yes, I prefer to sit with them for a moment. I do so love my departed grandmother.
Uh-huh. You really
Oh.
think I should? Alright. Do with your animancy supplies that you say are not animancy supplies. But we all know they're animancy supplies. Alright, I think we are done with this lower area.
Struggle. Looks like misadventure to me.
I don't know. Break like that? It's hard to give yourself.
I assume you intend to pursue this line of inquiry.
It's Paradise. If someone killed him, they'll get what's coming to them.
Okay, give me Hunter's Sense.
One moment.
I think we're like done. Done with this area too.
I wouldn't go up there, stranger.
Hmm?
That's Sparrowhawk territory.
What?
Hail. I take it you're new to these parts? If so, you're going to want to heed my advice. Up these stairs is the Pearl District. Ever since the Sparrowhawks took over, it's become a right deadly place.
Influential street gang in Paradise. Tough, straightforward, and uncompromising. Why should I care about these Sparrowhawks? Who are they? What do they want with the Pearl District anyway? Do you not have the warning? Yeah, why should I care about the Sparrowhawks?
A group of smugglers. Vicious killers, the lot of them, as far as I'm concerned.
What do they want with the Pearl District anyway?
A number of artisans actually support these piles of Stelgar dung, if you can believe it. They see them as a beacon of independence, resisting your countrymen.
Good thing I'm a right deadly person.
Oh, watch out for their leader. He's a big, mean bastard, that one.
How big are we talking? Even Marius is a big, mean bastard compared to you.
Never heard that before, but I'll take it.
Says you, fish man. Can you believe the cheek on that one?
Oh no, I'm not. Oh no, not a big guy. I'm checking my boots. What can you tell me about it?
Thala the Taskmaster, they call him.
Oh.
An ogre, if you can believe it. Only seen him once myself, and I hope it stays that way.
Ogre. Finally, worthy pay. I met a few reasonable ogres in my travels. They are not all hotheads. That's the price. Our ogres were recluse who live in caves and stole livestock. Lucky for you, my people are here to keep the peace. The ogre won't last long. Finally, worthy prey.
Worthy? You Aedyrans are a right concerning bunch. Regardless, may the Lord of the Hunt watch over you.
I will kill this thing.
Still alive, huh? Don't go up these stairs if you want to keep it that way. Still alive, huh? Don't go up these stairs if you
I'm going in.
that way.
The land deed, the watcher, everything is... Oh no, everything is over there. Where the hell did I go? I came from... The hell were the stairs I came down from? Oh, right there. Oh, I see. Well, I ain't scared of nothing.
Aedyrans ain't welcome around the Pearl District. Mind yourself.
Oh yeah? Vastral. Margaret's blessing. Apple Artist's Journal. I remember when Paradise was a small town. The clavicle, barely even a title at the time, didn't mediate anything more complicated than a bar brawl. Now we have rules we don't understand, restrictions on practices we didn't think to protect. Checkpost, borders, arrests, good folk vanishing in the night, and for what? Blasphemy, oath breaking, the laws of of an empire full of strangers. Aedyr is keeping the wilderness at a safe distance, but we don't understand what we gave up in the compromise. I remember when Paradise was a small town. Gods, when did we become a city? Don't like being a city? I guess that's us soldiers eating up all the food. What's up, Bowman?
Got a real ugly mug.
Huh?
Get your face out of my face. Nothing to say to you. Nothing to say to you.
Another wastrel? Why exactly do you call yourselves wastrels, huh? A nice fence and shit you got here, though. Cannot enter this house. I see how it is. Nice little sitting area. And crack this open. Well, that's the ogre. Pretty sure there's a bounty on your head. Sentinel. Then an arquebuster.
That's just neglectful. Who lets a park room building get that bad?
Just act natural. Nothing weird going on here. Why is that one looking at me? I suggest not spending much money on this stuff. Leather bags travel a lot better.
On what stuff?
Wonder who he crossed. Doesn't take much out here.
Third-born landies. Well, I got them.
Papers for those Aedyr refugees, right?
So I do. These seeds are for a sizable parcel of land in Thirdborn, the prominent settlement in the desert region of Scatterscrap. Late payments. Miko. Taskmaster Thrala is not an unforgiving man, nor is he cruel. But he is fair, and it's only fair that you be reminded of the money you owe the Sparrowhawks. Taskmaster Thrala is also an easy-to-anger man, and you know what happens when he gets angry. You have 1 week to square up your debts with us. No excuses. I guess he did not. Bowman.
How'd you get through me?
Hello. Dug up a lockbox here. An egg. The hell are you screaming about, man? This is the mermaid whatever. Sparrowhawks, Sparrowhawks.
Best watch your step around here, envoy.
Hmm?
This is my district.
Your district, huh?
So, the puny godkin wishes to speak with the great Tharla. You and your countrymen are not welcome in this district. My district. Is that clear?
Then why let me walk around here at all? Crystal clear, oh great and mighty Thala. Is what clear? I wasn't paying attention. Then why let me walk around here at all?
Not being welcome here doesn't mean you aren't tolerated. We're not fools enough to attack you or your kin unprovoked. I would be lying if I said I wasn't just waiting for the opportunity to crush you into the ground. One little slip in my district, Imperial Lapdog, and it'll be the last you ever make.
I'll make sure not to slip then. If you're trying to provoke me, you could try a little harder. Underestimate me and that will be your last mistake.
So the little godkin has a spine. Good. Ripping it from your body will be a pleasure most exquisite.
You fighting?
God, Thala tires of your yammering.
Thala. I think I have a bounty on your ass, buddy. No, that's Ralga. Okay, sorry, bud. I thought I had to kill you, turns out I don't. Lucky you. Nail 10 fingers.
Watch your back, or don't. Watch your back, or don't.
The hell happened here? Silver fittings, out of tongue, and a common pistol.
You're free, envoy. You're free to pass through the gate now, envoy.
Now, the Southern Embrace. I wasn't before. I guess if I had come here before, it would kind of break the assassination thing. Can't really be assassinated from here.
That cartographer mentioned this spot in their letter. Let's take a look around.
Surprised they let us walk out of here.
Of course.
Envoy, it's been a lot quieter since you arrived. Envoy, it's been a lot...
The Claviger took good care of us. Always paid on time.
Right.
Paradise can be a nice place, if you know the right people. It's a damn shame what happened to the Claviger.
Everyone seems to like the Claviger.
Can be a nice place, if you know the right people.
What the... This freaking outlaws right here. You see, that cannot stand. Oh, the brawler lived. What the hell? They have little spiderlings working for them? Keep shooting arrows, bud. Wood crawler spiderling. An adept. That explains all the trouble. Not very adept anymore.
Glad that's over.
These guys eating spiders? That's just straight up disgusting. Oh, with the lockbox inside. That was already there. Alright. Steel Garrote Gauntlets. Oh, when I meet her, I'm gonna have all Steel Garrote gear on. That should make her happy, I guess. Steel Garrote Gauntlets. Plus 10 parry effectiveness, 20 maximum stamina. The Steel Garrote are ruthless paladin order in the service of the goddess Vodekia. They are feared throughout Aedyr for their unwavering determination to punish oathbreakers. With the Strangler being one of their patron goddesses' monikers, it's little surprised that these gauntlets make for the perfect handwear with which to punish heretics and oathbreakers alike. Now I look like a freaking knight. Right now I had Blackwing. Yeah, I'd much rather have Steel Garrote stuff. Kill these eggs. Do not want them returning. I think they're eggs. Those are like freaking human bodies all mummified up. Destroy these eggs. Cannot let the spiders return. Paradise must be made safe. Andre's Reach. Survived my bullet. Oh, didn't survive a second one.
That's one for us.
Or Margaret's Furious. I can just collect them. You know? Then I just have an extra grenade. Okay, let's see. Now I have this. I know it's right there.
Got something.
Oh, so it just... I see. It really highlights it for me. Okay, we set this shit on fire. Not want them returning. I've claimed these lands for the Empire. Apparently, this spiderlings have been here for a while. Web-covered journal. Months of sea travel, braving violent storms, ruthless pirates, and worse, we can't even get into the city. Exiled from our homeland with nowhere else to go, now we truly have nothing. This lockdown can't last forever, and we have enough supplies to last a few weeks. If we need to live off the land, then so be it. It wouldn't be the first time. At least it should be relatively safe here in the shadow of Paradise's walls. Oh, no, it was not. Most definitely was not safe. Bonus threshold. I don't think I've ever... Oh, I have been here. Huh, interesting, I never actually went here. I heard screaming up there. We'll find a way up, don't you worry. It was important to show that we can do whatever we want to do here. Alright, it's quite a lively little place here, eh? I need to go so far away that I can't go back. There's stuff here, I know it.
One moment.
Got nothing. Alright, and that is all of this area. There's another area just beside the shanty town here, where I have not been. Alright, back into town.
You're free to pass through the gate now.
Southern Paradise. The hell is this? Militia's barracks.
Keep up the good work, everyone. There'll be more Aedyr soldiers to bother in the morning.
And they're all drunk. Stay alert. As you all know, the Aedyrians are always looking for more and more ways to push our boundaries. Whatever happens, do not give them any ground, any footing. We give them an inch, they won't be satisfied until they have taken from us every mile they possibly can. Though they claim to be here to help keep the peace, that's just the first step towards a full conquest. This is our city, and it will take all of us working together to make sure it stays that way.
You know, it's kind of nice when the city was still locked down.
Excuse me? What in the God's name are you talking about?
Think about it. Nobody coming in and out. No smugglers to look out for. No more Aedyrians coming into the city.
You actually kind of have a fair point there.
I'm taking all your food and shit. This is it. This is your barracks. Got nothing. Crap, bro.
You're a damn good shot, you know that?
Oh, I'm well aware. But thank you. It's very sweet.
Where'd you learn to shoot like that?
You really want to know the answer to that question?
You know what? Maybe it's better that I don't.
Alright. That's the malicious barracks, I guess.
Well, no one's come to claim him. I suppose I should see one.
Yep.
There are spells. Now.
Keep your helmet on. He's only been there a day.
Alright, and they have the no. We have the Pearl District. We gotta look around. There's a mermaid's den. There's another road that leads somewhere. There's somewhere that leads to High Town. There's another area here. Lots to do in Paradise. Hell of a lot to do.
Watch your back. Or don't.
I believe. Okay. Quick hands. Okay, don't worry about me. Sunlight.
Let's leave them alone. They look worried for someone.
Epitaph. EC, we do not know what strange illness took you from us. What drove you to harm your own kin? We curse the force that possessed you in your unwell state, for we know nothing mattered more to you than the ones you loved. Ansela, know your dying efforts were not in vain. Westman survives you and will carry the memory of her mother and father in a long, prosperous life. May the usher hold the doors wide open for both of you. Hell is that photo? Interesting. There's nothing really here. Yeah, I thought this was the mermaid. No, the mermaid is up top. That is, find the cartographer in Dawnshore, kill Yellow Band, acquire Hondra's Kiss, then find some Luminous Arta in Cartographer's Folly, no, in Castel's Folly. A lot of exploring has been done already. Good. And then Ragla is over there. The Eotian Temple. I've been there? Yeah, okay, that's where the guy was. I remember a little bit of something. Hello,
We are
Thala.
done speaking, Aedyr. Go taint someone else's hair. Has that face fungus clogged your ears as well? Away with you.
No,
Do you truly have nothing better to do than bother me?
I do not.
Do you truly have
Alright,
nothing
bye.
better to do than bother me?
Alright. This is all Sparrowhawk land.
Let us in, sweetheart.
I told you, we're closed.
Not for us, you're not.
What's a man gotta do to get his needs met around here?
If you think we'll roll over after you steal from us.
That's exactly what I think.
Fine. Take it up with Juliana.
Oh, don't worry. We will.
These guys own like half the city. What the hell is going on, man? The mermaid's den. Cheese wheel, sausage, apples. They got a picnic here.
Whatever a man wins at cards, he's bound to lose it here.
Nice little pond type deal we got going on here. That's nice. This leads up to the mermaid's den. Okay, we'll stop here. Create a save. And I will see you in the next one.